In the rusted, forgotten corners of his grandfather's barn, 12-year-old Addy rummaged through the mess like any curious kid with too much time and a love for old junk. Dust caked everything. Spiderwebs stretched like gossamer traps between. Stacks of boxes, old military crates, and tools that hadn't seen sunlight in decades. His grandfather, a retired aerospace engineer, had always told wild stories. Most people wrote them off as the ramblings of an old man who missed his prime. But today, Adi found something even crazier than any story. A box that hummed. Unlike the others, this one was sleek, black, no dust, no label, just there. Like it was waiting. He placed his hand on it. It pulsed warm, alive, a line of blue. Light zipped across the box's edge, then hissed open. Inside, beneath a smooth metallic shell, was what looked like the cockpit of a spaceship, folded in on itself. Dozens of complex alien glyphs lit up. Addy didn't know what they meant, but somehow, part of his brain whispered the translations. He whispered, "What are you?" The craft replied, in perfect English, "The Ark, last vessel of the Earth Defense Exodus Fleet. Pilot recognized. SYNCI Niji ... Addy stumbled back, heart pounding. Pilot? Me? In orbit above Earth, silent and hidden, something awoke. An ancient sensor grid, placed in the last days of the interstellar war by humans long gone, pinged back to life. Coordinates locked. Ark status, active. A fleet of watchers in deep space, all aliens, intercepted the signal. Impossible, one said, scaly hands shaking. Earth was neutralized. Nothing should have survived. Another leaned forward. Fangs bared. They found it. The last seed. The Terrans have returned. Panic spread through the council. Back in the barn, Adi climbed inside the ship. The cockpit adjusted to him, fitting perfectly. It was like sliding into clothes made just for his mind. Information poured into his thoughts, not overwhelming, but electric. He saw memories, old Earth fleets, space wars, the moment humans realized they were too dangerous for the galaxy. And left, humanity didn't die. They hid. They prepared. The Ark had been left behind by design, disguised as junk, waiting for someone with the right DNA, someone human enough to unlock it. That someone was Adi. The ship powered on dot floor panels, uncurled like blooming petals. Holograms burst to life star charts, maps of distant systems, warnings in bold red. Galactic. Council surveillance active. Last known human pilot, General Nirakana. Ark functionality, 89% operational. Weapon systems dormant. Do not engage unless humanity is in danger. But danger was already on its way. By nightfall, Earth's skies shimmered. No one else noticed. Just a slight flicker like stars blinking. But Adi felt it. The Ark told him, they're coming. The Galactic Council had only one rule. If the humans ever re-emerge, erase them before they remember what they truly are. But they were too late. Adi sat inside the Ark, eyes glowing with light that wasn't entirely his own. He wasn't just a boy anymore. He was linked to every Terran ship, every battle AI, every warrior legacy coded into the vessel's memory. He whispered the ancient code. We are the children of Earth. We do not kneel. The alien ships breached the upper atmosphere sleek. Cruisers from 20 species, bristling with plasma cannons. But as they approached, something ancient stirred beneath Earth's crust. The Ark didn't just fly. It woke up the network. Across the planet, other caches began to vibrate long-buried weapons, satellite cannons hidden in orbit, cloaked drones in the Mariana Trench. Earth hadn't been a grave. It had been a trap. Adi took off. The Ark tore. Through the barn roof like it was paper. Above the clouds, he saw them, the invaders. Dozens of ships circling, scanning, threatening. Adi didn't wait. He fired. The pulse beam didn't just destroy one ship. It erased its existence in a ripple. A blue fire. Panic broke the fleet. They tried to retreat. But the Earth's defense system had already locked them out. Addie's mind was sharp now, merged with thousands of years of suppressed human evolution. He didn't smile. He didn't gloat. He simply whispered, "We warned. You never come back." 37 minutes later, it was over. The sky cleared. No debris remained dotted in orbit. Cameras recorded the destruction. On distant planets, alien leaders reviewed the footage in horror. "A child," one said. "No," another corrected, trembling. "A human." The council voted that day unanimously. Earth was to be left alone. Forever. Back home, Addie landed. The Ark just as dawn broke. His parents hadn't noticed he was gone. The world remained blissfully unaware, but Addie knew better. He was the first of a new age, and somewhere in the Ark's memory banks, coordinates pulsed the location of the Terran fleet, waiting in the stars for a signal. He reached out and sent just 2 words: "I'm ready."